Alrighty, this is another video topic, wrestling topic. My bad. Um, it's time to talk about the WWE Midcards. We like to wrestling fans like to call them Midcards of Hell. The Midcard of Hell. Um, right off the bat, this is bad. Look, I'm a huge fan of guys like Brock Lesnar coming back. It was awesome. I love he came back. He brought that physical appearance back. Something that's been missing from the WWE for quite some time. Well, Mark Henry was doing that very well, but you know what I'm talking about. He brought some talk back to WWE more so than The Rock, and yeah, I was happy that he was back. I was happy that he was back because I knew he was going to feud with guys like Ryback, Sheamus, and big guys around his specimen and have great matches and put them over. Not Triple H and not John Cena. That matches we already seen. Now I would take John Cena and Brock Lesnar again over Triple H because this has gone far too long enough. Same thing with The Rock. I expect when he came back he was going to put over some other young talent other than John Cena. The only person he put over is John Cena, and that puts a little thing, hurt to my stomach. You know what I mean? And guys like Miz, Wade Barrett, Kofi Kingston, Cody Rhodes, David Sandow, all those type of guys are not at the main event caliber as a Rock or as a Brock. And I want them to be because I'm a huge fan of all these characters. Well, not the Miz no more, ever since they turned him babyface, But okay, let me start off and talk about the Miz. Miz turning babyface, I had no issue with it. I think it was a good idea. They didn't have nothing for him no more as a heel. I think it ran its course. Issue with it now, he sucks at it. He sucks. I thought he would be good, but he sucks. He needs to be a heel. There's those guys that are natural heels, and there's those guys that are natural baby faces. Miz is not a natural baby face, nor natural baby face. He's a fucking heel. I look at him and I just want to boo him. He's a heel. And his babyface run has not done wonders for nobody. It sucked. It's boring. It's just retarded. It just as a heel, I enjoyed his character. One, he was a good heel. Two, he was a heel. Three, I had a reason to boo him. He was on that reality TV show, The Real World, and I wanted him to get off the wrestling world. That's the whole reason. And he was good as a heel, not as a face. And I hate that he got the finger for a leg lock. To me, I think Ric Flair should have endorsed Dolph Ziggler. One, they look alike. They are heels. If Miz was a heel, I think I could accept it. But Miz is not a heel. He's a babyface. Why would you put a dirtiest player in the game with a babyface? It don't make sense. The logic behind WWE today, it doesn't make sense. Overall, Miz needs a character change back to a heel. I'm sorry. He needs to be a heel. He needs to go back to a heel. I don't think he's going to win the WWE Championship no more. And it sucks because this guy was pretty awesome as a champion. Just that he was built poorly. He had bad matches, and I think Cena really had some backstage politics with that one. Wade Barrett, this guy, 2011 was on momentum, just doing wonders. I love this character. I mean, he wasn't the greatest wrestler, but I was liking his feud with Randy Orton. They had some good matches, not great matches, but some good matches, and I enjoyed it. When he got injured, that's when he lost a hell of a lot of momentum, man. He came back. He was going to take on big guys, saying, I'm going for a bigger fish and for the world championship. Now, as you see, he's winning the Intercontinental Champion. He's a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations. I want you now to be a world champion. It's just mid-card. And the reason he's in the mid-card is guys like Brock and Rock. And I hate to say that, but ever since these guys came back, Miz has been irrelevant, and Wade Barrett has been irrelevant. When they are gone, they want to put some attention on Wade Barrett's character. And the damage is already done. You make him as a joke, that's it. We can't take him seriously. Kofi Kingston. is the main, like you have John Cena as the top babyface. Kofi Kingston is the main top mid-carder in hell. He will never, I repeat, never be a world champion. Not in this business. Not in this one. He can win all the United States championships. He can win all the Intercontinental championships. But he will never be a world champion. Never. And I hate to say it like that. But he is the main reason. He is the epitome of mid-card hell. Because he has held the Intercontinental Championship. He's almost at Jericho's record with the Intercontinental Championship. Jericho has held that title 9 times. Kofi is right behind him with the Intercontinental Championship. The United States, I think it's 3 to 4 times. Almost every year or every 2 years, Kofi has held this title, United States Championship, and the Intercontinental Championship, or the Tag Team Championship. He has held those titles the most. And I hate to say that, but he needs to be getting some gold world title, man. And it's sad to see that. He's very talented. He can put a lot of people over. But he needs to get some gold. Or he needs a character tweak. Rumors are going around he was turning heel. He said, I don't know. I like myself as a baby face. You need to be a fucking heel, nigga. Because you suck. You suck. You ain't getting no ovations no more. You got kids cheering for you, but that's all you need. That's all you got. You take them away with what you have? Nothing. Because your shirts don't sell worth of shit. So, Kofi needs to think long term and say, I can do this for 2 years, or I can change my character, be badass, like R-Truth. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was on a roll in 2011. They put him and Sandow together as a tag team. I had no issue with that. But I think it's ran its course. I think Cody Rhodes needs to go back as a single competitor. He's the main reason why the Intercontinental Championship that Wade Barrett is holding is back to the original type. And people have forgotten about that, man. Cody Rhodes is talented as hell. He needs to be a main eventer. He needs to be a world champion. He needs to be on top of the food chain. But no, he's in mid-card hell too. It's just ridiculous, man. He jobs more. Now he's a complete jobber. And I hate that because Cody Rhodes is talented. Orton's been putting him over, but Orton can do so much. I mean, he can put you over at this point in time, but WWE bury you at this point in time. Orton got like, well, I'm back and restarting this shit over. I mean, fuck it. Well, Orton put people over. Orton put Cody Rhodes over in late 2011, same with Rey Mysterio, and a little bit Christian too. And, oh, my bad. And Wade Barrett. Randy did Wade Barrett and Cody Rhodes, put them over in 2011. That's when I was watching SmackDown on a weekly basis. And I enjoy watching SmackDown. Not anymore, because it's a filler show, recaps of Raw, and bullshit. This man needs to be world champion by the end of this year. He is awesome. Damian Sandow is funny. He's charismatic. I love his gimmick. The intellectual savior of the masses. Please save us, Sandow. Please. This guy is great on the mic. He had a promo with Randy, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And he had a song. I can't remember the song called. And he was going off on Randy. People were cheering for him, too. He was really good. You're welcome. Silence! Just awesome. Just a fun character. It looks like he's having fun doing it, and I'm having fun watching him. That's something I can't say for the WWE. And it sucks that and I say the best for last because he's one of my favorite characters right now. I love Cody Rhodes. I like Wade Barrett back in the day, but my favorite is Damian Sandow. He is just funny on the mic. Just really good. I don't know why they're not giving him the strap. I don't. He should be a Intercontinental Champion by now. He should be Tag Team Champion by now. I don't know why they really fucked over Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow like that, because they both deserve it. They both deserve it. No. That's sad. It really is. I will say this about the WWE. The only people I believe that are getting a huge push is the Shield. Now the Shield, yeah, I like the background covers. It looks pretty badass. The Shield looks like a movie. The Shield are the only people that are getting pushed right. They are doing well. Whoever's writing them is doing a good job. Keeping it a trio is a good job because now I think a lot of not a lot of the fans know who Dean Ambrose is, Seth Rollins is, and Reigns is. I think that was a good idea from the WWE. And these are the only guys that get it pushed. The only one. Only one. And it's sad. It really is. Yeah, I'm making this video Friday, so by Sunday, you will see all these guys with gold. And I will talk about the Shield again in a separate video of their run. They've been doing a well job. I love the Shield. Dean Ambrose is the star of this trio. Rollins is the athlete of this trio. Reigns is a powerhouse, but he's gonna go places too. Overall, this is my thoughts on the mid-card hell. WWE needs to get their shit together, really, because they got so many good talented stars. They need to make them main event stars like a Brock and a Rock. So WWE can have, like, instead of, you don't have to pay Brock Lesnar $1 million, and you don't have to call The Rock in so he can stop his move to come back in. All you need is to build your stars. Cody Rhodes, Damien Sandow, Kofi Kingston, Wade Barrett, he still has a chance. He still got some left. You got to turn Miz back heel. He got to be a heel. And as you see, all these guys are heels, and I like them as heels because they're entertaining. Kofi Kingston, I like him because he's athletic. He's an athlete, but that's it. That's my thoughts on the mid-card hell. Need to get better, WWE. You got stars. You better use them before a Rock gets tired and a Brock gets tired. That's all I got to say. So,